Testing. Okay, I think I'm live. Come on, Telegram. Yes. Okay, I think I'm live on all three outlets now. So we got news coming out in approximately 5 minutes. I use a piece of software called OBS, and I use that to stream here in YouTube. And at times it's incredibly temperamental. I think it's temperamental because I actually use two OBS side by side. And one of them is used for streaming into YouTube, and the other one is used for streaming onto this channel that I've created, which is an audio channel only, and I call that divergent channel. And that's where I have zero latency. And it often seems that the problem is whenever I upgrade, OBS comes and says, would you like to upgrade to the newest version? And and as the fool you are, you just say, yeah, sure. And I think it creates some settings issues. But I think everything's working. I just want to make sure that I'm coming through on the right kind of headset, and it seems that I am. Yeah, it should be all good now. So we have numbers coming out of America called ISM and JOLTS job openings. Whether they'll move the market or not, I don't really have a strong sense of. The last time that they were published was on the 3rd of March. So if I just take a look at say the DAX on the 3rd of March, I know we're trading US, but just curious. Actually, let's look at the Dow instead. So here's the Dow on the 3rd of March. And here's the release right here. Doesn't seem to have a major impact. Actually, it was a 150 point candle, 5-minute candle. But it doesn't seem to change the trend all that much. The previous one was the 3rd of February. And I think I was looking at this. No. That's a bit odd. I don't actually have a trading day on the 3rd of February. So was that a holiday or something? And it was released. And then looking at the 3rd of January, which I would probably discount because it's so close to a different kind of sentiment, which is New Year. But here we go, 3rd of January. And here's the release. I think we got time to discover another one. Let's do the 2nd of December. 44,000, so it must be up here. And that's this candle here. So it seems with the release of the ISM that whatever happens will at some point be overlapped. So there you go. which is interesting for us because we got a school run setting up in about 50 odd seconds with a short below 41,700. I've already tried a long position in the Dow and added to it. That didn't go very well for me, as you can see. Man, you get some weird messages. Can I show you a message I just got here from someone? No one believe your 6-figure per month testimony nonsense. Old fart. Keep promoting your scam broker while you call other fake gurus. And that's from a guy called ZF. Zoom sit here. Does anyone know this? So I just replied, hey, why don't you give me a call? I love to hear you actually tell me this to my face, because I ain't promoting anything and I'm trading live. Oh yeah, there are some ignorant people in this world. So if anyone knows ZF, let me know. Love to give him a call. So School Run has triggered a. There we go. School Run has triggered a short. I got a little bit distracted here, but I'll own that, and I will just be a little bit patient. I quite like the idea of a long position here in the Nasdaq. Buying below the opening low. So I'm buying below the opening low in the Nasdaq. My fill isn't the greatest. I'm just hopeful that we are at the low end of the trading range. The Dow would seem to suggest otherwise. I'm thinking about being a buyer in the Dow down here. 41,573. So a buyer down here in this area here. This is what it looks like right now. Why? Well, because as you saw, the jolt number seemed to reverse itself every single time. No, there's quite a lot of selling pressure still. So now we're clearing this area over here. That's really where my fill should have been, 573. The Nasdaq is not doing very well either. I'm just about to get stopped out. I've been stopped out in the Nasdaq. I read that wrong. My stop loss is at 41,500. Currently at 31. I am 70 points offside. I would actually be a buyer of the Nasdaq again. Down here, around 104. Stand by. Not quite the price I wanted. Hmm. I'm just showing my account, so stop loss is 500. I'm thinking NASDAQ. The ideal entry would be below 104, and it just went 106. No, it's not really working for me. My stop loss in the Dow is a hard 500. bears are in full control. I'm gonna add to the Nasdaq. And I'm gonna add to the Dow as well. I've gone 50% long, more long on the Nasdaq. My Dow position was in profit for the briefest of moments. I've added a little bit more in the Nasdaq. I think I'll wait a little bit in the Dow. Actually make it prove itself. Not quite out of the wood yet in the Dow. Come on. So can we all agree that I'm trading a live account right now? This is a real live account, as opposed to, well, say that I did this, and then I did a demo account. It's a big fat demo. It says open live. You're trading in dollars, etc. So can we agree that I'm trading a live account here? Like live, and this morning I've lost money. Yeah, right now I'm making money. And then I'm getting, and my software. So this is what I have to deal with. I want to show you. So I don't know. I've never spoken to this person before. Naxi, N-A-C-X-I, Naxi. Never had any communication with. And I get a message. Hi, Tom. I see CP exposure has exposed you for misconduct and you are being investigated by the FCA. Glad to know I did not fall for your scams. Hi. Who is CPX? I read it wrong. Who is CP exposure? He exposes forex.ecom scammers. Anyone who has something to gain. Right. So I write, would you like to talk to me on the phone so you can explain to me what my scam is? I would really like to know how I scamming. You should speak to him. So I said, who is he? Well, he has a Reddit community of over 200 people. When I was searching your name on Google, it appeared third result. Oh, I see. Some guy on Reddit has over 200 people. And how am I scamming anybody? Quite literally, I would love to know, how am I scamming anybody? Oh, you know how I'm scamming? I'm able to manipulate the market through the secret algorithm that I've created from my one-bedroom townhouse. And now I'm in control of the financial markets. Woo! But whenever I ask these people, hey, do you want to talk to me? No one ever says, yeah, I'd like to speak to you. But there you go. I just thought I'd let you know to see the kind of messages I get. The Tao is not really, is it? It's sort of just, does it not? Come on, Tao. You got a big old gap to fill, don't you? That's a very strong hourly rebound, isn't it? This is an hourly chart. Went down, cleared out the range below the most recent swing, and now we're back into live trading, guys. Live trading, girls. Win or lose. Right here. I have to trade with a broker. Am I a scammer because I trade with this broker here? You can trade with whoever you want. Yeah, there you go. Welcome to a moment in my life. Jesus. Now, let's turn the attention onto something else. What if I saw this market move up to fill the gap today? Plausible? Sure. Likely? Be 400 points, wouldn't it? Do I think it'll happen? Don't know. Nasdaq? Where did the Nasdaq close? Where did the Nasdaq close? There. 19,278. Another 100 points? Plausible? Sure. So I bought the Nasdaq at 19,123. I'm currently a good 100 points in profit on that. I bought the Dow again. Do you know I was 9 points from being stopped out, and now I'm 100 points in profit. So I will move my stop loss to break even on the first position, on the second position, and on the third position. And in the Dow, where I am currently 140 points in profit. So there you go. Whatever I lost is certainly back in open profit. So I think this is a good time for this scammer to sign out. And I'm so sorry that I rigged the market and got stopped out down here. But because I know the algorithm so well, I placed my stop loss 9 points below where I knew it was going to turn around. Thank you so much for being here, sharing this wonderful time with me. Take care. I will manage this in Telegram, or you manage yourself, whatever you want to do. Bye for now. Actually, that's a little bit unfair. I just realized I have a target of this closing price here. But if you feel like you want to take some profit, you're really not a bad trader at all. Okay. Bye-bye.